It started as Shade Rock Sunday.
So, I heard you on Shade Rock Sunday.
Did you?
From 3 to 4.
Then it became the Shady Gorilla Show.
Tune in to the Shady Gorilla Show from 3 to 5 on Sundays for your independent rock and roll.
Then we started up the independent music community with Indie Ignition.
And that's time for Evan Radio's Indie Ignition. Badass motherfuckers with some new music.
Bob on the motherfucking knob. It's him, Video Bill.
Yeah, that'd be me, Video Bill. And, right away, dude, I know that we're on the Indie Ignition and all that.
Yes. Then it became Indie 120. Now, we've realized 2 hours just simply isn't enough. Enter Indie 180. 180 minutes of the best independent music that OFNR has to offer. Featuring interviews.
This is Wheeler. This is Trent.
And this is Brian. We're with Sextone.
Oh, this is Atkins from the Holy Rage UK metal band.
This is Mike. This is Tony.
This is Joe. And this is Scott from Mad Orchid, and you're listening to Official FM Radio.
Plus the New Jersey Vixen, Heat on the Streets.
This is the New Jersey Vixen.
Plus 3 hours of independent rock from around the world. No matter what you call it, it is the Sunday show. 3 to 6, Indie 180. Bitches, fuckers, cocksuckers, dick lickers.
Bob, are you there? Bob, oh my God, open the door, please. Fuck, are you there? Hello?
What do you want me to do?
Open the fucking door. Dude, there's fucking zombies outside.
Fucking zombies outside?
There are zombies outside. Remember we did the breaker and we said there was gonna be a zombie apocalypse and fucking we promised that we'd be here?
Yeah.
Lock the fucking door. We have to get to work right now.
The zombie apocalypse is here on OFNR.
Ranger.
How do you kill what's already dead?
It is Indie 180 minutes of the best independent music that OFNR has to offer. And yo, I've got so much music to get through today. I've got brand new music to get to in a little while called Before the Fall. The name of the album is Slow Descent. I just got it in my freaking grubby little mitts over the weekend. And it's a full-length album, and it rips. It rips so hard, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I've also got requested music. I mean, we keep getting requests for Tanadra, so we got to get that on the air. And, you know, their management company has been hitting me up like, hey, yo, are you guys playing that? Are you guys for really playing that? Like, seriously? Yes, we're seriously playing it, I promise. I swear to God, it's coming up in just a little while. If you request something, we can't get it on the air right away. That's the rules. We can get it on the air as quickly as possible, especially when we don't have live shows. I mean, it's a little difficult to get a request on if we don't have a live show. Keep requesting music, though, because that's how I determine who's going to be in the next Artist of the Month category. And I could have sworn I made a new Artist of the Month breaker with Video Bill a couple nights ago, and I can't seem to find it. And so now I've got to go like hunting through the insane amount of stuff that's on the computer to see if I can't find it. But before we do any of that stuff, before we even get into that, I need to call the I.Z.A, the Inevitable Zombie Apocalypse, and see what's good. So let me see if I can get Dan on the line right now. I hope everybody's weekend has been going good. It's been a little shitty as far as weather, but let's see if we can get the I.Z.A on the line here.
Hello?
Hello, is this Dan?
This is.
Dan, this is Bob Marino from Official FN Radio.
How the hell are you?
How the hell are you?
We're doing good.
Good, man, good. Yo, dude, thank you so much for taking this interview with us, and I gotta say, man, you know, we've only gotten a chance to see you guys once up in Boston when you guys played with I.Z.A, and yo, I love the last album that you guys handed us, you know, with Aim for the Head and all that shit. I mean, I hear there's a rumor that you guys are working on a brand new record.
That's not a rumor, my friend. A rumor's fucking true.
Yes, good. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about.
Well, we have Rockin' Randy Crazy over here, and he'll be happy to talk about it.
What's happening?
What's happening, Randy?
Yeah.
Dude, good to hear from you guys again. It really is. I'm a huge fan. I mean, like monstrous. I can't get enough of the I.Z.A.
Well, you should be. Oh, that's beautiful.
and you know, the more people I like turn on to the band, they're like, "Who is this?" It's like, well, dude, it's the Inevitable Zombie Apocalypse from Massachusetts. Who else could it fucking be?
Work them all over.
That's right.
Wait,
all right, so yeah.
We are working on a new record.
It's brand spanking.
Yeah.
And are you guys doing it yourselves? Are you going to the studio?
We're working with the venerable Richard Marr once again.
Nice. And so when do you think it might be released to the general public? When do you think we might be able to get our hands on it?
You know, it's difficult to come up with a timeline there because
these things are like, you know, we have to grow the crops, and so, you know,
work in progress. We started recording the songs before we finished writing them.
Yeah, it's you know, the truth is that it could be like Chinese democracy. We could be waiting on this for decades.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a decade. I mean, at least you guys aren't going to spend like the $15 million or whatever it is Axl Rose spent to put out that piece of crap record.
No, it could be StarCraft 2 of rock and roll, you know, or we could be waiting for the
Duke Nukem Forever.
Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh man,
that's the grand scheme here, is to keep people so anticipating that, you know, they'll just kill each other to get the record when it actually does come out.
Yeah, in July.
Right.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, so okay, we're gonna wait forever, and hopefully maybe in July, you know, we'll get something.
Likely, probably July.
All right on. So why don't we introduce everybody who's on the phone? You guys got Randall there, you got Dan there. Is everybody there?
No, those other two dicks aren't here.
Well, in spirit, perhaps, but probably not.
Okay. And so you guys said originally that you're from all over the place. I quoted you being out of the Massachusetts area. Why don't you tell the listeners where you guys are actually like based out of and where you guys are from and stuff like that?
Oh, we're based out of Boston, but we come from all over the place. I believe Randy's from Mass.
Yeah.
Chris is from New Hampshire. Alan is from Florida originally, I believe. Hey, I'm going to give the phone to Randy, and he's going to take it.
All right, this might be the cable guy. Dan, unfortunately, double booked himself here.
Nice. Well, the cable guy, he won't be there for another couple hours anyhow, so it's fine. So Randall, I mean, what is new in this new record? Like, what are you guys gonna bring that's different or new to the table this time around that wasn't presented last time?
Well, the first record, we just wanted to go in and sort of capture the raw sound of just us playing live. So there weren't a lot of overdubs or anything like that. It was basically just us in a room, rocking out. You know, obviously the vocals were overdubbed, but that's about it.
Right.
But we have loftier ambitions for this next record. Absolutely. It's going to be kind of more of a think like ELO.
So we can expect some rollover Beethoven and stuff like that, huh?
Yeah.
Is it going to be all zombie-based songs again, or is it going to be a little bit of...
There's some wizard-related stuff on this next one. We're branching out.
Right on. How long has the I.Z.A. been together as a group?
As a group? Well, I've been playing with these dudes for a little under 2 years. But before that, Dan and Chris have known each other since they were like little baby bastards.
Just babies. Yeah, in the same laboratory.
Yeah.
Right on.
We've been playing together, about 2.5, 3 years now?
I think it's somewhere around 2.
Something like 2, man. We're babies in this rock game.
Yeah.
Right on. And so, like, I mean, you guys have been playing out at gigs. When's the next time we could the people can come and check you guys out?
We're working on a couple gigs right now. The only one that I can absolutely confirm is I believe it's June 24th at McGann. We'll have more information coming up.
Where the hell is McGann?
I'll be damned if I know, but it's all going to be on the webpage within the next week. We're going to have at least a couple gigs coming up in the spring, and then over the summer we're going to be playing out as much as humanly possible.
So we actually have the I.Z.A.com now, right?
The I.Z.A.com.
Nice. Nice. Very cool. And so everybody should totally go check that out, the I.Z.A.com. And so Randall, I mean, you're the drummer of the band. Have you had any like professional training, or is it like just one day you picked up the drum sticks and was like, I'm gonna bang on some drums and rock out?
Yeah, it was the latter. I've never had a lesson in my life. I'm not sure I could really tolerate lessons. I was never a good student.
Right. And so it's more of just a feeling than...
Yeah. Well, I started on the guitar when I was like probably 12 and wanted to start a band, but no one else played. So I bought a drum set, and I was like gonna like just probably find some dude to, you know, like, you're gonna play this thing. But no one was really willing. So I was like, fuck, I guess I'll just start playing drums. And it was so much fun that I never stopped.
Right. No, I mean, you know, the one time that I've had the opportunity to see you guys, because you are all the way up there in Mass, and I plan this summer to keep close tabs on where you guys are at, because I'm all about coming up and seeing you guys play again, because, you know, I'm gonna see if I can't bring a posse, because there's a bunch of people that need to see you guys play live, because it's just, the record is great. It just doesn't capture the raw energy that you guys have at least when I saw you guys.
Yeah, it's a crazy show.
Yeah, it's pretty high energy. The thing we do most is just kick ass and rock out. It's not what you would think from the sort of geeky veneer, the sort of you know, we just love to rock the shit out of people and have a good time. That's all we give a shit about.
And it's really loose too. Like, yeah. a lot of the time we don't like have a set list or
plan.
Or and a lot of the songs just like end whenever they want to end.
Yeah.
Like they don't really have real endings.
Every show is a little different.
Yeah.
It's name that it's fucking loud and heavy and really fun.
And you will get rocked, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. Where did the name, the I.Z.A, where did this inevitable zombie apocalypse, where did this come from?
We decided to name the band that we had this project me and Chris always wanted to work on. We just wanted to hammer out this crazy zombie apocalypse album, and like that's where the name came from. It's kind of a retarded band name, but it's like at the same time fucking awesome, and it's retarded as far as I'm concerned. So we call ourselves the I.Z.A for short. The inevitable zombie apocalypse. It really doesn't have any significance.
It's just a kick-ass name.
Absolutely.
Wasn't there some story about you being all stoned in the woods running around and thinking you were a zombie or something?
There's more than one story.
I guess we won't go into that now.
I guess not. So, like, what venues have you guys been playing? Like, what have you played recently that, like, stands out?
I was talking to the cable guy. I didn't hear the question.
What venue have you played recently that stands out?
Well, the last venue we played was Copperfield. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was all right. I was a bit tipsy. I had just come from a different show.
Randy's in like 18 bands, and he has 3 shows a night.
I just like, screamed across town to get to this gig.
In my heart, my favorite venue that we played at is the Midway in Civic Plain.
Yeah.
That's such a good little place, and I love to play there. And we're probably going to be there again very shortly.
Yeah, they've been really good to us. It's a great little dive. The owner, Dave, is completely out of his pits.
Yeah, and awesome. And they're actually, I believe, going to expand their capacity very shortly.
Expand their capacity, really?
Well, that could be a rumor like the I.Z.A coming out with a new album.
Nice.
Lots of rumors flying today.
Well, we're trying to quell as many of those rumors as possible. That's why we have you on the air. What about Randy? You said you're in like 18 bands. What other bands are you in?
Oh, I'm playing in a band right now called Naked on Roller Skates, which is a little different from the I.Z.A. It's a girl singer, Lisa, and it's very, very poppy. That's one. I've been in this band called Pony Forever, which you should check out if you're into like has a little bit of a country tinge to it, like maybe a Wilco kind of thing.
Okay.
Those guys are great. And the list goes on and on. Right. I don't want to bore you.
Well, you're not boring me, man. That's why you're on the phone. All right. So what's next? I mean, once the record hits, is it just like straight up as many shows as possible, or?
We haven't talked about that, but I think, deciding right now, that's the plan, yeah.
Pretty much wherever and whenever, and hopefully outside of New England and really anywhere.
Yeah.
What about Connecticut? Would you guys play down here?
Of course you would. Tell what time and what do I wear?
Well, I can work something out. Let me talk with some people here, because I would love to get you guys down here. I think you would have a really good turnout, because like I said, the people that I've shown, the record that I have, too, they're all like, wow, this is so different and good, and like rock meets zombies, and you can't go wrong with rock meets zombies.
You really can't. It's a recipe for success. It's pretty brilliant.
We're always dressed for success. So.
Oh yeah, without question. So like, as far as playing, what? I don't even know where to begin. Like, geez.
Well, here's the game plan. Here's what we do. We don't ever rehearse, and
it's true about it.
And we pretty much only get together to rehearse when we have a new song, and not even then. We just go out there and do it. It's a trick. We're just sort of being ourselves. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. It's like so without fucking pretense or I've been in these bands where these guys are like figuring everything out down to the T with their vocal harmonies and their fancy hats and everything. And playing with the I.Z.A is like the antidote to all that shit. It's just we're just gonna show up and crank up all the way and rock out, and it's just like sort of this catharsis. It's excellent.
And are you like, ultimately, is the goal to get signed, or is it just to rock out?
Signed? Well, who the fuck gonna sign us? You know, but we're not looking for that. That's kind of crazy.
Right. I mean, if that sort of thing comes along, whatever, we consider it. But I don't think the record companies even exist anymore. But
no.
I was just gonna say that actually. You know, I mean, nowadays the independent music scene has kind of destroyed record labels as far as like, there's no need. There's really no need.
That's true. Yeah, what the record companies were there for was distribution, and now, hello, we have the internet, instant distribution.
So it's all over.
And other than that, promotion, and same thing.
Yeah, sure. And so, how has the internet helped you guys? I mean, obviously, there is no record deal behind you, so I mean, it's definitely helped. But in what ways has it, like, have you guys utilized Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, these things to like get your name out there?
Look up I.Z.A. on YouTube, and there's all these geeks putting our songs to footage of them playing like Halo and shit.
And somebody did a mashup with this zombie movie festival that they had or something, and they made a preview with it for what was one of our songs. So like,
it warms my heart to see that shit. Because like,
absolutely,
it's great. It's absolutely great. I love it.
So we reach people, obviously, that we would never have reached before.
Anyone who wants to take our songs and put them in their shitty zombie movie or home movie.
You could even put it on, like, stock footage and just put it up on YouTube.
Yeah, we strongly encourage people to do that. Yeah, like, just take maybe film you making a sandwich or something.
Right, and put our music to it and get it out. Get it the fuck out there.
Yeah, get it out there.
And I mean, that's the key, right? I mean, just to get the publicity and the promotion and like getting more and more people to realize that you guys are out there.
You know what? We're not trying to make no strong push or anything, but if people are digging it, and
exactly,
then that's great, and we want more people to hear it if that's the case. Exactly.
Right on. And so, I mean, I'm hoping, obviously, I can get you guys down here in the Connecticut area because that would be really awesome. I would love to see you guys play again, and if not, definitely going to have to make the trek up to the Massachusetts area to come see you guys rock out. What bands have you guys played with recently that kind of like blew you away, that said, whoa, these guys are really good?
Jesus, it's usually the opposite case.
I know. That's a really tough question because I don't know, maybe...
I've never played with them, but this band Sidewalk Driver puts on the most excellent show I've ever seen. Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, it might be a cliche in this day and age, but, and I'm not just showing love to Random Crazy, but Killer Abs are like one of my favorite bands.
That's an all-girl punk rock group.
Except for Random Crazy.
Punk rock covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for me. Sometimes I don a wig or whatever.
Sure. Yeah. Throw on the sports bra and rock out.
Yeah.
We could see that happening. And so the website, what is it? The I.Z.A.com.
That's correct.
And what can we get there when we go to the I.Z.A.com? What kind of stuff do you guys have up, or if anything?
There's some crazy flash graphics, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably some kind of bio that I wrote.
I just jumped onto it, and yeah, it's got all kinds of crazy flash and music, and it's killer.
We do have the music up there. Hopefully we'll have the whole last record up there eventually, and we've got pictures, probably some stupid little bio that I wrote that I thought was, funny at the time. There's probably a lot of pictures of Alan because he's the one who mainly works on the webpage.
I'm working on a new font. It's going to be both bold and italic, so look for that.
Yeah, wow. And mostly what there is content.
Well, yeah, absolutely. And I see that you guys are hooked up with Reverb Nation. Can people get your music there, or where can people go to get your tunes? I mean, iTunes, obviously, go and buy it, right?
You can buy it on iTunes. You can...
CD Baby
has it there for sale as well.
Can you get it through Amazon?
You can get it pretty much anywhere. If you go to Google, type in the I.Z.A. Even type in Inevitable Zombie Apocalypse. It's there. You can hear probably all of our songs, and if you want, you can buy them and take them home to your kids.
Yeah.
Now, when they buy it on CD Baby, there's an actual CD with liner notes and things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've got to get me a copy of this because I only have the ripped copy that you guys gave me.
Oh man, yeah. The album art was done by a very good friend of mine. He's really good at what he does, and you got to get the CD, because the CD, the packaging, like, we're old school too. We like the old school, and the old school records always had great packaging and great liner notes, and we like to incorporate that shit.
Absolutely. Now, OFNR has been working diligently on a video of our own for Aim for the Head from way back when you guys won the zombie poll, which zombie song was the best, and we've had nothing but issues doing this. There's like gremlins in our systems every time we try to get this thing done. But my head video director assures me that it should be done relatively soon. We took like 4 different zombie movies, and when I say we, I mean Video Bill. Took 4 different zombie movies, Dawn of the Dead and all this other stuff, and like is putting it all together in this amazingly kick-ass zombie music video, if you will. So that should be coming soon, and as soon as it's done, obviously, I'll get it over to you guys so you can check it out, and we'll publish it everywhere and tell everybody to go check you guys out, as we have been doing. So, you know, keep your eyes open for that. I know I've been telling you guys about it for like a year and a half, but there's always some craziness that comes up when we're trying to work on this goddamn video.
When you're trying to, like, recompress I.Z.A. music, like, into other media, sometimes it's difficult. You need a lot of RAM to do it because there's so much fucking heaviness and rock.
True.
So be careful. Don't burn your computer out.
Yeah, well, we've already gone through one, and then we had a crazy house fire, so we lost, like, everything. And then we had to move, like, a shit ton of times, and now we're back into our regular studio, and so it's like, okay, we're going to get this goddamn thing done once and for all. And once again, when I say we, I mean Video Bill. The guy is, that's what he does. And just from the very little that I've seen, and I'm trying not to watch it in pieces because I want to see the whole thing when it's done, it's going to be really stellar. So I'm really excited, and I hope you guys obviously dig it. Hopefully it's not just another geek sitting behind the computer putting together a video, and it's a little bit more rock and roll for you.
No, that's excellent. We appreciate everything you guys have done. You guys have been really supportive. It's great. Absolutely.
Well, most definitely. I mean, you know, that's really what OFNR is all about, you know, is helping out independent bands, you know, that, to me, deserve to be heard, if not more so, than these signed people that keep getting jammed down our throats every day, hearing the same old fucking Nickelback song. I mean, who gives a shit anymore? I want to hear something new and different and tasty, you know, because, you know, you guys are out there. You're not looking to be famous. I mean, it's clear that you're not looking to be rock stars, but you guys rock. But you guys rock anyway.
With being a rock star at birth, you don't need to, like, squeak the notoriety. It just succeeds. You know, not to, you know, I'm just saying.
That's what. But yeah, it's because of people like you at OFNR, you know, out there finding the new music, pushing it. It's because of people like you that, you know, rock is not completely dead or turned into a giant fucking. Well, it is kind of.
But and, you know, there are truffles like us, but there need to be fucking.
But Nickelback,
it's like you digging us up, man.
Seeing this shit, that pickle has more fans than Nickelback.
Right.
It was a grassroots effort, and that's what I'm talking about, and that's what OFNR is about.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's just it. I mean, you know, when it really comes down to it, it's all really about publicity and promotion. And if a pickle can get more fans than a really big rock band, and you know, I'm not beating on Nickelback per se, like them unto themselves, whatever. They're a great band live. I've seen them live. I mean, you know, but like really, it's just the same old. Like it's just this contrived, you know. Whereas you guys, you know, or bands like yourselves, you know, you don't write necessarily 4 verses, 4, you know, in a chorus and then whatever. Like it's just is. It's just put together, you know, different.
You know, I think that's why the record companies collapsed, and that's what the internet medium brings, is the ability to revolt against the sort of
it's a beautiful
what we're presented with is supposed to be rock music.
But what I like is that there's now something where everyone is out there. It's not like the record companies used to just try and make these huge mega bands and be like, this is what everyone is going to dig. And that's hard to do. That's not really going to satisfy everybody, you know? And now there's such a diversity of music out there that you're guaranteed to find something you like, you know? It's not about making like huge million throngs of fans for some asshole with teased hair. You know?
Sure.
It's a lot of little bands out there making great, diverse music.
Do you feel that it's too many bands? Because I get that sometimes too, where I'm talking to somebody and they're like, there's just too many now that it's hard to choose who to listen to.
Well, it's not that I don't think it was too many.
Every now and then I feel that way.
I feel that there's a lot of it's a lot easier to make music these days for people, and so there's a lot of shit out there, and we could very easily be part of that. But with the ability to make your own and distribute your own music, it also comes the inevitable tidal wave of everyone has their fucking MP3 on the internet. So maybe it's overwhelming, but if you really dig music, you'll find shit that you like, and you'll be able to probably expand your musical library well beyond what you would be able to do if you just bought a CD somewhere.
Oh yeah, no question, and I think that's like really part of what the internet movement is. It's delivering music to the people who want it, not the people who don't necessarily want it and just keep getting it put in their, on the radio every 2 seconds. Set your clock to it. Okay, it's 3:00. I know that Aerosmith's coming on. You're actually delivering it to people who give a shit and who are going to say, wow, these guys are awesome, and I really am a big fan, and you should be a really big fan. And, it grows the fan base with real fans, with real people who appreciate what it is that you're doing or whatever, independent artist is doing. And I think that's, a big step forward for the music industry. Like, instead of just handing it to everyone, you're handing it to the people who care.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I think music should be free. It's like the air you breathe,
Absolutely, yeah. The sort of model of making money off of recorded music is something that was like really temporary and kind of lasted a lot longer than it needed to. So, get out there and fucking tour if you can't sell records. You know what I mean? If you want to make money off of music, you can still do it. There are avenues to play, but there are new business models that people are going to have to explore if they want to survive that way.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And what about merch? I mean, is there any I.Z.A. merch that we can get our hands on?
Yeah, right now there's like a really, I believe there's a link on the webpage, the I.Z.A.com. You can get you definitely have an Inevitable Zombie Association mug.
Nice.
It's official. We have a hat, I believe, a nice baseball cap to wear the Red Sox game. And we have a couple T-shirts, but when the record comes out, all new merch will come out too.
There's a thong too, right?
Nice.
They're probably thongs. I might have stenciled the I.Z.A. on one of my own.
Nice. What about if you guys had to choose between PS3 and Xbox 360?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go with PS3.
And why?
The emotion engine. Emotion. That's all I've got to say about that.
What games are you playing on the PS3 now?
Resistance. Resistance 2 is pretty hot. I'm not the gamer I once was.
I'm just gonna straight up tell you that I just still play StarCraft.
Nice.
Yeah, that's kind of funny you say that. After I dropped out of high school, I spent 2 years doing nothing but playing drums and playing StarCraft. That was my day, and I'm completely hooked on that game.
StarCraft will never die, man, but StarCraft 2 is never going to come out. We're not going to put out the next fucking I.Z.A. album until StarCraft fucking...
Dude, it's in beta, and I got to play it because my buddy knows someone at Blizzard, and he got a key to the beta, and he came by with his laptop, and I got to play it.
No shit. I'm in the room.
Yeah, I got trounced, dude. I didn't know. So they're a completely new unit. It's a totally different game.
Nerd out over here. There's rocket reviews. It's going to be like fucking... Whatever.
That's all right. You guys cannot... Absolutely, I will fucking come up there personally and kick all your asses if you hold on to this next record until StarCraft comes out, because God knows when that's coming out.
You could get on Battle.net and kick our asses.
Yeah. Evil Hendrix?
Yeah.
That's Dan. Was it?
Usually.
All right.
Handle.
Any other...
is usually a good place to go.
Yeah, most definitely. And then, so I mean... Obviously, we're anticipating the new record. I cannot wait till it is done. Any sneak previews that you could pass along my way would be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Just because I could play the hell out of it. I'm a huge fan of you guys. I really am. I cannot get enough of that. The last record, I've played it about 1,000,001 times. I think I know it front to back now. And everyone should get it. Go to iTunes and pick it up. That supports you guys, and that's really important too for the independent, fans out there who like independent music. The realization is by paying for merch and buying CDs and stuff at the shows, that really supports the band, supports you guys. It gives you the ability to get gas money to drive around to these events and allows you guys to do what you do.
Yeah. I just need gas money. And and shoes. Shoes is optional, but I need gas money to get to the gigs.
Yeah, and if they don't buy merch and don't buy the CDs and stuff like that, then it's a lot harder. Then it comes out of your pocket. And what about day jobs? Do you guys have what are your day jobs? Obviously, you're not I.Z.A. all day, all night.
Well, Danny's a butcher.
That makes sense.
A trained master butcher. It's no joke.
That's crazy. And so all day you handle meat.
You could put it that way. You're going to be a jackass.
Well, that's what I do best. I am a jackass at heart. So, Randall, what about you?
I'm a software dork. I do computers all day for a little company. We do government contracts.
Nice.
Make crazy shit.
Experiment in a laboratory.
When is the I.Z.A. iPhone application coming out?
July?
Yeah, no. I like that idea.
July.
It's timed with the next record.
Exactly.
That sounds like a good idea. Because I will totally get that app, free or not.
Okay. Yeah. It'll probably there'll be a light version at least with ads.
There you go. What about that iPhone, Droid? Does it matter? Are you guys iPhone freaks like me?
Well, Dan rocks a BlackBerry and sandwich wrap, but I love the iPhone myself. Can't get enough of it. Still in love with it. I've had it for a year and I'm still in love with it.
Do you have the S or the original 3G?
I have the 3G.
Yeah,
not the S.
Dude, it's just so good. It's one of those things that's so super addicting. And I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why it is. It's just really just a cell phone, but it's so super addicting. I can't get off of mine.
It's just brilliant.
They didn't even have that shit on Star Trek, dude.
No, they didn't. They couldn't even predict that anything could be that rock solid with their tricorders and shit.
They're fucking blinking lights.
Well, guys, look, if there's anything that OFNR can do for you guys to help you out anymore, you let us know. The only other thing that I need is a quick artist drop. You guys tell me who you are, the band, and that they're listening to official FN radio so I can use it before your songs. That would be tits.
All right. You want to go first?
All right. What do we do? Just do it do we do it both at the same time, or are you going to take a Randy cut and a Danny cut?
Yeah, you can do a Randy cut and a Danny cut, and this way I can, I'll have them.
Yo, it's Danny from the I.Z.A. This is OFNR, and this is Inevitable Zombie Cop. Fuck!
There's your drop right there.
There you go. I like it.
Did you actually just take that and use that?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I'll use that.
Do it over again, dude.
So, this is Danny from the I.Z.A., and this is... Fuck!
Back to you. This is Randall from the I.Z.A., and you're listening to OFNR, and fucking crank it up.
Word. Guys, thank you so much, man. I'm gonna keep it locked for when you guys are playing again. What was the guaranteed date for sure that you guys were playing?
I believe it's June 24th in Boston at a place called McGann's.
Check the website, though.
TheIZA.com.
There you go. And shameless promotions all the way around. Guys, thank you so much. We should have that video for you within the next few weeks. Hopefully it will be done and I can get it off to you so you can check it out. It's gonna be absolutely intense, so I hope you guys dig it. And then, once this new record is relatively done, let's chat again and we can talk about, what went into putting down this new stuff.
You got it, bro.
Excellent.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And thank you for everything.
Hey, man, my absolute pleasure. I fucking love you guys. So keep on rocking, and we'll be in touch.
Take it easy, bro.
If it's easy, take it twice. And there you go, the I.Z.A. Inevitable Zombie Apocalypse. And they're still here. Hang up on them. Very fucking cool. I love these guys. I really do. They're such a great fucking band. And if you've not seen them or don't know much about them, go check out the I.Z.A.com. Check them out. And in the meantime, I'm going to get to play some I.Z.A. from their last album with a song called The Inevitable Zombie Apocalypse. From the album called The Inevitable Zombie Apocalypse, here is the band, The Inevitable Zombie Apocalypse from Massachusetts. Don't go anywhere. It's official effing radio. We're going to be fucking back.
Brains.
April showers are over. The Mayflowers are here. The Mayflower is what brought the Pilgrims to America. America is the land of rock. 3 bands, 1 choice. It's May, Artist of the Month, featuring Discipline X from Finland. The Saints of Pain from New York City. And introducing up-and-coming artist Tanadra from New Jersey. The Mayflowers are here. Which band will be the May Artist of the Month? Be a pilgrim and decide. Pilgrim. showers are over. The Mayflowers are here. The Mayflower is what brought the Pilgrims to America. America is the land of rock. 3 bands, 1 choice. It's May, Artist of the Month, featuring Discipline X from Finland. The Saints of Pain from New York City. And introducing up-and-coming artist Tanadra from New Jersey. The Mayflowers are here. Which band will be the May Artist of the Month? Be a pilgrim and decide. Pilgrim.
if it's just fucking, it's not new.
Oh, dude. Yeah. That's true.
It is officialfnradio.com. My name is Bob on the motherfucking knob, and you are tuned into Indie 180, the best independent music that OFNR has to offer, including, yes, that's right, the bring back, if you will, of the Artist of the Month. On the bill for Artist of the Month this month, for the month of May, is Discipline X, Saints of Pain, and Tanadra. You get to decide. New Jersey Vixen is on my line. What's up, babe?
Hello. What's up, brother dear? How's it going?
It's going great, man. It's great to hear from you. I've needed my New Jersey Vixen fix for like a week.
Your Vixen fix. Yo, you missed a really good wrestling match Thursday night at Dingbat's venue.
Yeah,
Did you hear about it?
I fucking heard. I heard that you were fucking Jello wrestling some schmuck that you fucking took out.
Yeah, Jay Sickman from Dingbats. He's like, you know, one of the guys there that put shows together and whatnot. And make a long story short, it was really like a big misunderstanding that he kind of blew up out of proportion. And I said, dude, I'm not that girl. Like, you owe me an apology. And he wouldn't apologize. And it was kind of going tit for tat, back and forth. And then the day that he was having this big event, they had like Body Suspension. They had a couple of bands there on Thursday night. And I seen him, and I was like, you ready to apologize to me? And he was like, F you. And I'm like, F you, fuck you. And this was going on, back and forth, back and forth. And then he said to me it was my fault that he didn't get any of the girls at all for the Jello wrestling. I'm like, dude, this is your show. This isn't my show. I gave you names and numbers. I can't fucking help if the Jello wrestler chicks aren't going to fucking come out. I was like, you know what? I said, you're just totally disrespectful. I said, I love the club. I'm always there at the club promoting Dingos, Dingbats. I work hand in hand with the bartenders, with Freddie. Like, we get along great. We have a beautiful relationship. I go, every time someone's been putting you down, I've always been like, nah, Jay ain't that guy. Jay ain't that guy. Like, you know, like he's up on him. You know, I always stick up for him, right, Bob?
Right.
And then he goes to me, he goes, oh, you always stick up for me. Oh, yeah, I do. I go, you know what? Someone needs to fucking teach you a little respect and maybe some manners. And he challenged me. He said, oh, he goes, you want to get in a ring? And I said, you're fucking on. And then he turned around and he said to me, and I don't care that you're a chick. He goes, I'll hit you anyway. And I go, I've been hit by bigger chicks than you. So I represented in the name of OFNR Radio.
Damn right.
Because he was calling me out. So he comes out to his freaking little fucktarded music with his cape on and his mask on. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, really? And then they called me out, New Jersey Vixen style, and I was like, fucking A, representing. And this motherfucker gets to get in the Jello pool, which, by the way, he doesn't know how to make Jello. It was ice water. I'm like, really? You don't know how to make fucking Jello, douchebag? Like, how hard is it to add hot water, cold water, set? Seriously. This idiot was ready to get into the Jello pool, Bob, with his boots on. I'm like, fuck you. Made him take his boots off. And we're going at it. He throws me in. I throw him. Blah, blah. It's going back and forth. He leaves. So I'm sitting. I'm like, what the fuck? He leaves. I'm like, what the hell is that? He comes from backstage with a chair. He thought he was going to do me in with a chair. I'm like, no. We're not having any of this fucking shit. So I grab the chair from him and I throw it down. He turns his back and I was like, fuck this. I grabbed the chair. I clapped the motherfucker, threw him back in the pool.
Nice.
Anyway, nice. Vixen won.
Fucking right.
Fucking smashed him through a table. Fucking pinned him 1, 2, 3. He was out cold. And I am the champ. I am the winner. And yes, later on that evening, he shook his hand. He shook my hand, and he says, I will never disrespect you again. Let's keep working. We'll communicate. So all's good in the hood.
Nice. Well, you know, an ass whooping is necessary now and again to keep these motherfuckers in line.
Well, it's kind of funny when you have a 5'4" woman, which would be me, against a guy who's like 5'11" and almost 275 and built with a chest, and I take him down. That is kind of funny.
I find it very fucking humorous for sure. And you know what?
Well, everybody did, so it was really, really fucking cool. I loved it. It was great. I loved it. It was awesome.
Got what he fucking deserved.
Well, there were people who were like, oh, let's have another one, a rematch. I'm like, no, we're cool, but, you know, maybe we'll have some future wrestling shows down there. It's, you know, got a really good turnout. It was a lot of fun. But speaking of shows, we've got some really cool stuff coming up this week. This Tuesday at Dingbats, it's a drowning pool listening party. There's free admission. They're going to be giving away free shit. And rumor has it that the lead singer, Brian McCombs, who I've met personally last year numerous times, great guy, really humble, might be there to make an appearance and like hang out with people, talk to people, sign autographs and what have you. So I'm hoping that's going to go through because that would be like absolutely awesome. And then Wednesday night, also at Dingbats, we have a Hades original lineup reunion. It's going to be sick.
Nice.
I'm really stoked about that because that was a band that I used to listen to like back in the day. Really cool. And then, of course, we have coming up at the Clash Bar, Midnight Mosaic. They're going to be there this Thursday. Really good band that you're going to definitely want to have to check out in future. And I just have to give my plug for one of the favorite shows that I am so excited, and I heard that you and Billy are coming, the Bleeding Martyr Festival, May 1st, Voodoo Terror Tribe, Saints of Pain, Dying Eyes of Sloth, Like in 21. This is going to be sick.
Fuck yeah, we're all over it, yo. We're totally making the trip down because we love you.
Oh, and I love you too, and I can't wait to share these bands with you. And I'm so excited to see that my Saints of Pain are up for Artist of the Month. Vote for my Saints. Yes, they rock.
No doubt. Now, voting will end June the fucking 1st, so get your votes in. I'm pretty sure I've got it. I've got it now. You can only vote once, so it might be once. It might be once a week. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm hoping to keep the shenanigans to a minimum. You know how it gets, though. People want to have that Artist of the Month on their fucking resume, and I understand. You know, we are kind of that, you know, that kick ass of a station. So.
Yeah, very cool. Oh, I got some good news to share with you.
Good.
Your boys, Dead by Wednesday, completed their tour. They ended up in Virginia Beach. They should now be back in Connecticut. And I got a nice little email from them. The tour went good. They had a great time, made a lot of contacts. They went, like, all the way out as far as California. And like I said, the last show was in Virginia. And I told them, I said, keep me posted when they're going to be playing, because then I'd love to come up to Connecticut and check them out up there on their turf up by you.
No doubt. They are actually playing tonight in Worcester, Mass. I've got Billy G video fucking going all the way up to Worcester, Mass to fucking go check them out. He's going to get some video for us. And then on the 27th of this month, right here at OFNR, who else but Dead by Wednesday? Come on.
Nice. Oh, and those guys are so great. They were amazing. They really put on a really good show here in Clifton at Dingbats. And a lot of people that never saw, never even heard of them, were really into it, you know, helping them out, buying their merch, signed up on their guest list and shit. And they were just really great guys. They played wonderful. They were, like, amazing. I really, really enjoyed their show. Really good guys.
Hell yeah. And then the 20th, this coming 20th, 420, none other than none other than Two Fisted Law is going to be here in the studio, not doing an interview. They're just coming to hang out with Mo on the mic and the Lexicon and myself for Mardi Gras.
They're going to be doing any, maybe like a little acoustic jams going on?
I'm not going to say that, but you never know what could happen.
You never know. Let's just hope that the boys are prepared. Bring your guitars, because that would be really fucking awesome.
You know? So, I mean, you know, very, very cool. Got a lot of great interviews coming up. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out the Michael H. interview, I've got that podcasting now. We're doing the podcast thing.
Rocks. I love him.
It was such a great interview with him. What was that, last week already? Holy crap.
Yeah, it was last Sunday, man. That was awesome. He rocks my socks.
Time flies. We also got the Chris Walker interview that me and Drew had on Wednesday. This guy's from the UK, a guitar virtuoso, you know. If you missed that, that's right on the website. You can't miss it. So I mean, you know, we've been.
So what, you guys are going to come out May 1st? What's the game plan? I hope you're going to come out early. Maybe we can grab a bite to eat or something.
Yeah, we definitely got to do that because we got to hit up none other than the Midtown Grill.
Fucking A, right, Midtown Grill. I was there this week.
You know,
got my coffee and I got my 2 dogs all the way.
And I'm still working on those flyers. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm a busy motherfucker, man. Everybody wants a little piece of Bob on the Knob, you know. But I got
one more show that's coming up. This is a must. New Jersey Vixen will be there. Actually, I got 2 more shows. I'm going to actually be in 2 places the same evening. I will be on Friday at Dingbats in the earlier part of the evening. None other than my boy, Ray West, APW, All Points West. The guys are going to be freaking jamming it like crazy. If anyone out there has not seen Ray West, he used to be in Spread Eagle. The guy is fucking amazing. The whole band is tight, hard, loud. Just wear earplugs. It's that loud. They're absolutely amazing. Like, it's just great. It's insane. And then also, the same evening, we have Doghouse Swine. They kind of mixed it up. They changed up their tune a little bit. They got a little bit harder, a little bit punkier. They're really cool, and they're going to be actually in Jersey City at the Automato Chino, which is on Green Street. And so you can check out both shows, Doghouse Swine in Jersey City, definitely Ray West, also this Friday at Dingbats. My boy!
Nice. What about some shows that you saw this past week? Anything good that you? I know you were hanging out with Locked Together in Hatred for a little barbecue at your place.
My boys Locked Together in Hatred. They just officially every single band member is now 21.
Nice, nice.
And we made sure of it. They have a brand new CD, which they're handing over to the Vixen. They didn't have it that night. It wasn't pressed yet, but they just got done mixing everything in the studio. Great bunch of guys, and they're going to be doing a whole bunch of shows. They got a whole bunch of things brewing up, coming up. They do some all ages shows. They do some dingbat shows, and it looks like we're going to be getting them over into the city as well at a couple places over there. Things are, they're all coming together. But like boys Locked Together in Hatred, oh my God! For some young guys, there's some definitely strong freaking talent there, and their energy level is just through the roof. And it goes without saying, they all just turned 21 or 21 plus, so they're young in spirit, but musically they're on target. They're definitely on target.
Nice.
They're going to be going somewhere. I could definitely tell you that. Definitely going somewhere. They have a nice, unique sound, hard hitting, like a heavy metal punk thrash. It's all good. You hear it, you just gotta move. It's nothing you're gonna just sit still to and go la 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 la. It's not like that.
Nice.
It's not like that. So, but it's all good. It's all good in Vixen world, that's for sure.
Yeah, man. And because we're on OFNR and we're uncensored and unfettered, fuck men.
Yeah, you're not shitting, man. Fuck men. Fuck men and their stupid little bitches. Because you know what? Vixen ain't second to nobody.
Damn straight, yo. Vixen is number one.
Nobody.
That's right. Vixen is number one, and don't nobody fucking forget it. And in case you forgot it, I got it recorded. So Vixen's number one, bitches. Don't you fucking treat her any other way, because the OFNR will kick your fucking ass.
That's right. I'm going to copy of that, brother. I love that. That's right. Don't tell me I'm number one and then you make me number three, because it ain't fucking happening.
Damn straight, yo. Damn fucking Skippy, yo. Vixen, you know that OFNR loves you. Bob on the Knob loves you. May 1st, man, can't get here fast enough. We've got so much shit going on. Yo, on the 17th of July, you need to put that in your calendar today.
Absolutely.
Put that in your calendar today.
If you're not there, fuck you.
Yo, July the 17th, Vixen, put that in your calendar, because that's a free show on the beach. It's metal. It's fucking called Slamfest. It's the 6th year running, and rumor has it, and this is just a rumor and speculation, not yet confirmed totally 100%, but pretty close. OFNR will be down there broadcasting live.
Oh, I fucking love it. I love it. I can already smell it happening. I love it. That's awesome.
So keep it locked for that, and obviously we got a little bit of work that we got to do on our end to make that happen, but whatever I got to do, I'm going to make it happen, because
we're going to make it happen. Absolutely.
How can you not want to, how can you not want to broadcast live a day at the beach with some amazing, brutal metal all day long?
Trueness. Can we wear like bikinis and shit?
Hell yeah, dude. And it's free. They're going to have the motocross guys going with fucking, they do motocross down there, backflips off of fucking jumps and all kinds of crazy shit. And then, a big-ass stage of metal. So, I mean, like, it's got skateboards, BMX, the motocross, the metal, the beach. I mean, come on. How do you get any better?
BMX, nice.
And it's free.
Man, I got to give a shout-out as soon as you said BMX. My boy, Dave Pat's Blue Ribbon, is a BMX rider, and he's, like, hooked up mad with BMX. I know he's listening, and he's fucking amazing. He just had Pat's Blue Ribbon logo tattooed on his chest.
Nice. Now,
I swear to God, I gotta send you pictures.
Speaking of tattoos, I've been talking to Rich down there
Richie, I love Richie.
Who did Evil?
Ink.
Yeah, who did Evil Steve's tattoo on his ass of your name and mine, and he was like, "Listen, Bob, we got to work something out. I think I'm gonna go see Rich to get my OFNR tattoo done."
I think that's a great idea. And you know what, brother? I think I'm going to be right up there with behind you and have him do my OFNR tattoo.
So, I mean, that's all coming, and I got to make some time to get down there. I don't think it's too far of a trip for me, but I don't really give a shit because, like, Rich was like, dude, get your ass down here and we'll work something out. And I was like, all right, I'm there. I'm coming. So in the next, like, I don't know, I'm going to say, like, the next month, I'm going to lock down what I want exactly because I've been, like, going back and forth exactly what I want because it's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And
Because
so
Mother's Day is, 3 weeks away?
I know.
What are you going to get the missus? It's her first Mommy's Day.
It's going to have to be really big. I'll have to get her, like, a day off.
Yeah. How about you get the baby's name and birthday tattooed on your body somewhere?
Yeah, I could totally do that. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Richie, hook him up.
Yeah, no shit, right? All right, Vixen. Well, if you got nothing else, I've got nothing else, and we're going to talk soon. I need my Vixen fix every week, so if you guys do too, keep it locked to Official FN Radio's Indy 180.
All right, my love. You have a great afternoon, and I will be in touch with myself. See you later.
I'll talk to you soon, Vix.
Bye, babe.
Later. And there you go, the New Jersey Vixen, heat on the streets, bringing it to you from New Jersey, New York, that area. She got it on lockdown. If you see her down in the clubs, rocking out the OFNR, the text on the shirts, the rocking shirts. Shirts are coming soon on the OFNR webpage. I still have to figure out exactly how much we're going to charge with shipping and all this other stuff and realize that we do them ourselves and stuff like that. So keep it locked to the Official FN Radio for your own OFNR Shattered Logo t-shirt. They're fucking amazing. Of course, if you see us at the club anywhere, ask us. We might have some on us. We might be able to get you a shirt or two. I know the I.Z.A guys are like fiending for shirts. If you guys haven't watched the teaser trailer to the I.Z.A miniseries interviews that's coming, please go to YouTube, go to officialfnradio.com, go somewhere and check out that teaser trailer because we've got 45 minutes of interview footage with I.Z.A from the Delancey from the 9th when we had the party bus. We brought the party bus down. They got on the party bus and we had ourselves a grand old time talking with I.Z.A about the new album, about all kinds of great shit. And it's so, it's just epic. And there's so much that I have to give it to you in parts. You may also run into my good dear friend and yours, Evil Steve, at these venues. If you run into him, you gotta tell him that OFNR sent you. Because if you do, you never know. He might have fucking CDs on him. He might fucking introduce you to the bands. This guy is fucking connected, man. He is the one and only Evil Steve. You'll see him with the OFNR shirt, rocking it out. You see him all over the fucking interwebs. So, shout out to Evil Steve. Say what's up to him. If you run into Derek Soto of fucking Sinestra Studios, say what's up to him from OFNR. You know what I mean? We've got mad fucking friends down in that area now, and it's so great to be able to be connected this way because it just spreads everyone's word, and it helps each other. Speaking of helping each other, I want you guys to mark on your calendar 6/12, June 12th. That's right. New York City, Trash Bar, one of my favorite fucking venues in the city to go to. It is going to be Rock Against Dystrophy. You're not going to we're going to kick Dystrophy's asshole all across the entire fucking state. We're just going to kick assholes, and fucking, it's just going to be awesome. I mean, you got Thinning the Herd, you got God's Green Earth, you got I.Z.A, you got some other bands on that bill. It's going to be an awesome epic night of metal, and we're going to rock against dystrophy. So the money goes to fucking Muscular Dystrophy Association. You want to make sure you get down there. Trash Bar, the 12th of June. Keep it locked. Okay? So you want to get down there for that. So much shit going on. I've got brand new music from this band called Before the Fall. Okay? Coming soon, interview with Before the Fall. Alright? You can go to officialfnradio.com and check them out. Right on the main page, you scroll down just a little bit past fucking Tanadra. She's so hot. Past fucking Vagina. Yeah, that's right. It rhymes with vagina. Vagina. I got an interview with them coming up soon. I'll keep it locked. I'll let you know when. Right under them is Before the Fall. They're from Massachusetts. They've got, their Reverb Nation, their MySpace, their Facebook. Become a fan of Before the Fall. If you are like, I don't know. Meh. I don't, there's a lot of bands, Bob. I'm not sure if I like these guys over another guys. Well, you know what? I'm going to do you a solid. Since I got the album in my fucking grips right here, right now, Slow Descent, Before the Fall. A shit ton of fucking songs on here. Came out in 2009, produced by Matt Hayes. See, I told you, I got it in my hands. I'm looking at it. I'm going to play you some from this album right here. The first song is called In the Garden. The second song I'm going to play, because I'm going to play you two, is called Brutal. It's off the Slow Descent record. Go check them out and become their friends today. God damn it, I can't say it enough. Independent music rocks my socks. Here's some Before the Fall. Don't go anywhere. It's OFNR Indie 180.
like snow in the spring. Just melts away.
I would like to request some songs by Behind Walls of Silence. That band seems freaking awesome. All right, bye.
Hey, congratulations on your 3-year anniversary. This is the New Jersey Vixen, and I'm requesting Behind the Walls of Silence for OFNR fucking radio, baby.
over 3 whole years, FN Radio has been bringing you independent music from around the world, interviews.
This is I.Z.A from the rock band 7 Sharp.
This is Misery. This is Mike. JT. This is Cynical. We're all from Behind Walls of Silence.
I'm Kyle. I'm Zach. I'm Adam.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Sean. And we're to Ride a Riot.
Music.
Take everything I said to heart without a care or worry about a story.
And kick-ass live events. Where are you gonna get this much independent music? Not on that other station. I guarantee it. Tune in, log on, be there. OFNR. It's officialfnradio.com. Holy shit, how about that Bangina, man? It's not Bangina either, it's Vagina. Rhymes with vagina. And I promised that I would let you know when we're going to have them on the air so they can tell us more about their name. And I'm pulling up my calendar now, and it's going to be in May because we're out of dates here in March or April, whatever fucking month we're in. We're out of dates. So, Vagina, May the 2nd, right here on Indie 180. And then the 9th, it's Lost Legacy from New York City, right here, Indie 180. Still locking down details for some other interviews. You want to keep it locked to that. I'm going to turn it down a little bit, simmer down just a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to go way soft. I mean, we're going to throw a couple soft tracks in there. Yeah, I don't want to beat you guys over the head. That's homie and some dude's job, you know? And they do a damn good job of it. But I do want to tell you about some events that you want to check out in the Danbury scene, in the local area. This is about as local as I can get, okay? Because there's nothing going on in Waterbury, because it's kind of like the ghetto. April the 19th, tomorrow, 91.7 FM WXCI from 5:30 to 7. They're going to be broadcasting live down there, and you want to go down there and say what's up to them. That's some alma mater, man. That's where I got my start. 91.7 FM WXCI. April 22nd, Binary Star System. Starts at 9 p.m., Danbury, Connecticut, Cousin Larry's. April the 23rd, They Hate Us, The Midnightmares, and Schenk. All at Cousin Larry's, 9 p.m. April the 24th, Pat Hole from Connecticut, O'Loon from New York and Mass, Rollo from New York City, and The Wildfire from Michigan. All going to be hanging out at Cousin Larry's, so should you be. That starts at 9 p.m. April the 26th at 5:30, it's 91.7 FM WXI again, broadcasting live from 5:30 to 7. April the 28th, I know this one's going to be one that you want to write down because I know that these guys have a big following. And it is Arms and Legs, Zucchini Drive, and Madam Psychosis, plus Elisa P. Arms and Legs, a huge following. That's an early show. It starts at 8:30 p.m. April the 28th. You want to go check it out. April the 29th at St. Bernadette, a really great act from Connecticut. I fucking love St. Bernadette, man. I saw them at Cousin Larry's at the Halloween show this past Halloween, and they were dressed up like superheroes. It was fucking, I mean, I'm sure they're not going to be dressed up like superheroes again because it was Halloween, goddammit. But they were just so fucking good. You should go check them out. That's April the 29th, 9 p.m. Also on that bill, The Art of Shooting, Craw from Illinois, all at Cousin Larry's, 9 p.m. And then April the 30th, it's TikTok from Rhode Island, and John Brodeur from New York City, hanging out at Cousin Larry's, 9 p.m., April the 30th. All those shows roughly around 9 p.m., minus the couple WXI events in there, minus the Arms and Legs show, which starts at 8:30. All these events you can check out at myspace.com/Subrosa Party. Oh, yes, they know how to throw it down. Yes, they do. Yes, indeed, they do. So you want to go check all that shit out. Other events coming up, more to come. Keep it locked, because I've got nothing but good things to say about independent music like this next band. It is my good dear friend and yours, the man who runs Rock Punk Couture, the man I got a chance to talk to last week, the man who was like, dude, your station kicks ass, and I'm humbled beyond belief at something like that. It's Michael H. and the Bashers, and this one's called Blind, and it's only here on officialfnradio.com.
falling out, lost control. Pretty little girl, she made a mess. You can go back, you can go back, yeah, well, came in my life, not feeling safe. Oh no, no. How many times have you felt alone? But you come back, come back, come back, yeah, well. Wake up, lady, wake up now. Wake up, lady, wake up now. Are you woman? You can't have love. Make a good man bleed. But you can't fight lonely nights. Didn't you realize, yeah, well, it's what you will. Heaven and hell, lonely one. How many times have you felt alone? But you come back, come back, come back here, well. Wake up, lady, wake up now. Wake up, lady, wake up now. Wake up, lady, wake up
I can see black clouds. Your blue eyes start to turn to gray. I'm in trouble now. I feel my lips start to move, but I'm not sure what I said. And it's hard not to have control. I couldn't feel much worse. First chorus first, you've heard it all before. I can tell what the old formula
paper cup. The time you spend never adds up to anything you thought that it would be. And if I had to do it all again, I think perhaps I'd stay a friend, and all of this would seem just like a dream. I guess my arms weren't open wide enough to carry all the blame and stuff. On and on, you spoke to me that way. Tell me, is there something I could do to make the gray return to blue? Why'd you have to paint this cloudy day? And I can't believe that you're leaving me. No, I can't believe it's true. So I wrote a note to send to you. I'm hoping that you read it along the way. Yes, I hope maybe you'll stay. Well, it was late Saturday afternoon when all this trouble seemed to bloom. I knew that things may never be the same. And as you grabbed your coat so desperately, an ominous reality swept through my veins, rendered me insane. Guess my eyes weren't open wide enough. You played your hand with such a bluff, spun me in the most peculiar way. Call the Coast Guard on the radio. A perfect storm's about to blow. I'll need a drink or two to ease the pain. And I can't believe that you read it along the way. Yes, I hope maybe you'll stay. You were only 17, they crowned you queen, I was your king, we said forever. Now you're taking me to school, throwing all the golden rules away. It's like catching rain in a paper cup. The time we spent did not add up to anything I thought that it should be. And I can't imagine where you go. Is there some fella that you know? The one who left the roses with no name. Still I can't believe you're leaving me. No, I can't believe it's true. So I wrote a note to send to you. I'm hoping that you read it along the way. Yes, I'm hoping that you read it along your way. Hey, Jess, I hope you stay.
Yo, thank you for coming. FM radio fucking rules.
It is officialfnradio.com, top of the hour, 5 o'clock, yo. Oh my god, we've only got an hour left. Holy shit, man. Fucking crazy. I'm getting news from fucking the Behind Walls of Silence headliner show, 420, free admission in the city. Getting more information as we get it. I'm gonna deliver it to your fucking holes. Speaking of free shit, yo, I've got 2 copies of Before the Fall, okay? And one is for the studio. You can't have that. However, I've got a second one. And so that means I'm gonna give it away. It's called Slow Descent. The name of the band is Before the Fall. They're from Massachusetts. So you can call in and win 203-599-1526 or drop me a line. Since some of you are a little hesitant to call, don't want the free music, drop me a line, Bob at officialfnradio.com. That is Bob, B-O-B, at officialfnradio.com with your information, and I will send you Before the Fall, Slow Descent for free. It's so good. Go and fucking do it. Or call me right now, 203-599-1526, whichever comes first. I also played in there some Charlie Ranucci. Told you I was going to slow it down a little bit, get a little bit mellow in there. Right? Don't worry. We're gonna jump back. Before that was Diminishing Jim featuring Jim Hofeld from many, many bands, but Diminishing Jim being the band that we just played with a song called Verse, Chorus, Verse. Saw it on his wall post a couple days ago, the video or whatever of it, and I'm like, man, what a great tune. What a great fucking song. They make such good music and deserve to be played more and more and more often. So what the fuck? There you go, Diminishing Jim. Before that, Michael H. Hey? Michael H. Right? A guy who needs no introduction with a song called Blind from the band called The Bashers. Now, you want to go to the Ace of Clubs on 420, okay? 420, what a great day for some of you. Okay? If you're gonna celebrate 420, first of all, if you're gonna celebrate 420, please do so responsibly. OFNR for the last couple years has done an amazingly kick-ass 420 playlist. This year's not going to be any different. I'm going to put something together. I've got only a few days left to do it. Like 2 days exactly. Tuesday, 420, TFL, Two Fisted Law is going to be here in the studio. However, if you're in the city or headed to the city or looking for something to do in the city, at the Ace of Clubs, 9 Great Jones Street, New York, it's going to be Behind Walls of Silence. Rocking it out, Ace of Clubs, so kick-ass. It's a free fucking show. It's free. Doors open at 7 p.m. It's free. It's free. You just go and you tell them that OFNR sent you and told you it was free. Because it's free. Even if you don't hear it from me. Even if you tell your friend and say, hey, friend, dude, go down there and check it out. There's going to be 6 bands playing for free. 420, man. So do your business before you get down to the Ace of Clubs, okay? Get yourself nice and toasty, right? Get yourself ready to rock out, right? And fucking go down to the Ace of Clubs, 9 Great Jones Street in New York, and go to a free fucking show featuring Behind Walls of Silence and 6 other bands. I mean, how much better can you fucking possibly get? I don't know. But it's free. It's fucking free. Also, remember, drop me a line, Bob at officialfnradio.com. Before the Fall is yours for free. It's free official, man. It's free fucking official. Speaking of free shit, yo, and I don't know why, this is totally not... You can go and check out our teaser video for the band you hear in the background, my dear friends, one of my top 5 favorite bands of all time, let alone this month. Okay, on our website, we got the top 5 bands that our DJs are currently listening to, rocking out to. It's got to be current, though. It can't be like of all time, because that list just doesn't change all that often. But this is one of the bands that's on both my top 5 that I'm listening to now, and the top 5 of all time. It's I.Z.A. Now, we've got a brand new teaser video up on our YouTube channel. You can check it out. It is like a minute and a half, maybe. And basically, it's just a teaser because we've got like 40 some odd minutes of video of us hanging out with I.Z.A. plus performance video of them at the Delancey from the 9th when we brought the party bus down from a CT to the city to rock out with I.Z.A. and present them at the Delancey. What a great fucking time that was. And, you know, they're putting out a brand new album. And I know those of you who go into RAD, you know, are going to Rock Against Dystrophy, but a whole nother reason to go, and this is just rumor and speculation, the last I talked to them, which was on the 9th on the bus, they said they were going to have the album ready with packaging, all nicey nice, you know, artists, liner notes, and all that shit at the Rock Against Dystrophy show. So you'll be able to get the brand new fucking another Odd Zero to Dread album in your grubby little mitts that night, if not before so. But, you know, because we're OFNR, because we rock Odd Zero so fucking often, because we love them so much and they love us in return, we've got it exclusive for you, brand new Odd Zero, another Odd Zero to Dread. Now, me and Video Bill, we've been going back and forth with fucking songs that we like. And so I was like, you know what? I've got time. I can play a couple tunes. I'm going to play the song he likes the most right now as of right this second. And I know the CD's stuck in his CD player because it was stuck in mine. Now I've got the Before the Fall stuck in my CD player. So that's, you know, gotta switch it up every now and again. Gotta try to pry that Odd Zero, another Odd Zero to Dread out of the CD player. So we're going to play a song that he likes. It's called Death. And I'm going to play you one of the songs that I really, really like a lot called Raucous Deity. And, you know, I mean, you're going to pick up this album. You're going to buy it. You're going to get it. You're going to find a way to get it, whether on iTunes, CD Baby, whatever, or if you're going to go to the Rad show, bring a couple extra bucks. Because I know the Odd Zero guys put a lot of hard work and effort into making this record. And it's all done by themselves. And it's so fucking epically good that you should have it in your library, because, damn it, how could you not? Here's some Odd Zero. It's officialfnradio.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Now you can't hurt me anymore. I concede.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is Mike from I.Z.A. You listen to official effing radio.
Capitulate, you don't want to fight. I have never known you to have such fearsome might. So at your age, you can mollify, you permeate, but you don't know why. Wanderlust cannot endure. No breath left to smell the words. Spineless acrobatics fly. Spitefulness in overdrive. Blowing through the fears that are still in your mind. I'm the raucous deity divine. Bowing down before me as I choke on your mind. I'm the raucous deity divine. You should be mine. You lacerate, filled with stagnant pride. Gluttony exists, still it will be side by side. The hollow race just won't hold you near. Opportunity is just, it's lost my dear. To suffocate the impossible, everybody knows that I am the startled lull. A flower still of a dying age. Why don't you follow me now? Yeah, to your grave. Wanderlust cannot endure. No breath left to spell the words. Shameless acrobatics high. Cowardice and overdrive. Blowing through the fears that are still in your mind. I'm the raucous deity divine. Bowing down before me as I feed on your mind. I'm the raucous deity divine.
fall showers are over. The Mayflowers are here. The Mayflower is what brought the Pilgrims to America. America is the land of rock. 3 bands, 1 choice. It's May, Artist of the Month, featuring Discipline X from Finland. The Saints of Pain from New York City. And introducing up-and-coming artist Tanadra from New Jersey. The Mayflowers are here. Which band will be the May Artist of the Month? Be a pilgrim and decide. Pilgrim.
Ooh, what a putty cat! I want a putty cat! I want your blood.
different through these eyes of stone. The world's a scary place and I'm here all alone. touch, I feel that I will fall. Bloody drops in my cheeks like a paint on the wall. Oh, it may seem strange when people laugh at me. I don't understand. Violent sex is therapy. Now hold me in your arms and whisper out my name. The game's done, child's won, now it's time to play. It's time to play. Giving the mortal sins. Pleasure goes best with pain. The flesh is best when it's wet, toast in cornflakes. Oh, it may seem strange when people laugh at me. I don't understand. Violent sex is therapy. Let your nails cut my flesh, let my fingers rush your frame. Still I'm brave. Quick breath, my sweaty chest, about in love with no shame. With no shame. An angel fell from heaven. She's beauty and disgrace. As I watch bloody tears roll down your tattered face. Oh, it may seem strange when people laugh at me. They don't understand. Violent sex is therapy. Maybe I need to change. But this life is like a coma. I need something outside my head. Oh, it may seem strange when people laugh at me. They don't understand. Violent sex is therapy. Not therapy. Yeah, therapy. Therapy.
The April showers are over. The Mayflowers are here. The Mayflower is what brought the Pilgrims to America. America is the land of rock. 3 bands, 1 choice. It's May, Artist of the Month, featuring Discipline X from Finland. The Saints of Pain from New York City. And introducing up-and-coming artist Tanadra from New Jersey. The Mayflowers are here. Which band will be the May Artist of the Month? Be a pilgrim and decide. Pilgrim.
Take it easy. Let me show you how to please me. see beyond, survive and heal. Darkest nights and our lights, stand up and fight. When will we wake up from it all? The nightmare that has become our world, and through the darkness that enwraps us, you take my hand, I will lay down till the end. See the light, conquer your fear. See beyond, survive and heal. Darkest nights, inner lights, stand up and fight. When will we wake up from it all? The nightmare that has become our world, and through the darkness that enwraps us, you take my hand, I will lay down till the Father's heart, my son's eyes, every day the same. Father's heart, my son's eyes, every day the same. Father's heart, my son's eyes, every day the same. Father's heart, my son's eyes, every day the same. Father's heart, my son's eyes, every day the same. Father's heart, my son's eyes, every day the same.
OfficialFNRadio.com. You've been on it, baby. I'm Swiss Cheese Chris Keys, and it's thunder and lightning out.
In the den of the serpent we slave, in the death of the leopard we mourn, in the mist of fire's heart, magic is born. In the morning, the bloody morning, I gave my eyes to spare the lamb. In the dawn, I only gave my hands to lift above their heads. So
I'm Zach. I'm Adam.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Sean. And we're To Ride a Riot.
Woo! And you are listening to Official FN Radio.
I'm ready to set the sky in flames. I'm ready to hear you say my name. And if you wanna talk shit, come on and say it. Come on and say it to my face. I'm ready to leave this town behind. I'm not leaving here without a fight. 'Cause if you want it like this, go on and say it. Go on and say it to my face. These streets are talking. Can anyone hear them? Do they speak too softly, screaming into your ears? These streets are talking, so loud I hear them, even in my sleep. This is the best that you've ever seen, 'cause I've been waiting a lifetime to tell you what I mean. This is the best that you've ever seen, and I've been waiting a lifetime. This is the best that you've ever seen, 'cause I've been waiting a lifetime to tell you what I mean. This is the best that you've ever seen, and I've been waiting a lifetime. This is the best that you've ever seen, 'cause I've been waiting a lifetime to tell you what I mean. This is the best that you've ever seen, 'cause I've been waiting a lifetime to tell you what I mean. These streets are talking. Can anyone hear them? Or do they speak too softly, screaming into your ears? These streets are talking, so loud I hear them, even in my sleep. These streets are talking. These streets are talking. These streets are talking. These streets are talking about. These streets are talking. Can anyone hear them? Or do they speak too softly, screaming into your ears? These streets are talking, so loud I hear them, even in my sleep. These streets are talking, yeah, they're talking about me. These streets are talking, so loud I hear them, even in my sleep. Nothing's started, I've never been
It started as Shade Rock Sunday.
So, I heard you on Shade Rock Sunday.
Did you?
From 3 to 4.
Then it became the Shady Gorilla Show.
Tune in to the Shady Gorilla Show from 3 to 5 on Sundays for your independent rock and roll.
Then we started up the independent music community with Indie Ignition.
And now it's time for FM Radio's Ignition. Badass motherfuckers with some new music.
Bob on the motherfucking knob. It's him, Video Bill.
Yeah, that'd be me, Video Bill. And, right away, dude. I know that we're on the Indie Ignition and all that.
Yes. Then it became Indie 120. Now, we've realized 2 hours just simply isn't enough. Enter Indie 180. 180 minutes of the best independent music that OFNR has to offer. Featuring interviews.
This is Wheeler. This is Trent. And this is Brian. We're with Sex Dome.
Oh, man, this is Alakins from the Holy Rage UK metal band.
This is Mike. This is Tony. This is Joe. And this is Scott from Mad Orchid, and you're listening to Official FM Radio.
Plus the New Jersey Vixen, Heat on the Streets.
This is the New Jersey Vixen.
Plus 3 hours of independent rock from around the world. No matter what you call it, it is the Sunday Show. 3 to 6, Indie 180. Bitches, fuckers, cocksuckers, dick lickers.
Holy shit. Indie 180. Kicking my ass all across the fucking United States and around the world. We just played you some Too Tall Grizzly with Save Your Star Power. You're gonna need that shit for Bowser. It's just called Save Your Star Power. I threw in the rest. 2 Ride a Riot before that with These Streets Are Talking. Yo, big, huge, monstrous, major ups. Monstrous. Like, I can't say congrats enough to 2 Ride a Riot for winning the break contest. Going on to Bamboozle. They are Artists of the Year 2009 for a goddamn reason. Been Artist of the Month here on OFNR. Big, huge congrats to 2 Ride a Riot, Adam Lopez and the boys. Thank you guys for rocking out on OFNR, helping OFNR succeed. And of course, anything that OFNR can do to maintain and continue that relationship onward into the future, just let us know. Before that was Crail, featuring none other than Chris Keys with a song called Ill Creator. Some fucking good ass shit right there. CTHC before that, Blastoma, with a song called Blastoma. You can actually check them out at Tuxedo Junction, coming up here in the near future. Let me see if I can get you that information without wandering. Yes, May 8th. It's an all-ages show. 2 stages, Tuxedo Junction from 7 to midnight. It's Blastoma returning to fucking Tuxedos. Also on that bill, Raised by Falcons, Eyes of the Dead, and Dome Ringer. Curtains, hits the cast, Tempest Edge, many more. $10 at the door, or pay for both nights in advance, $15. Come early, check out all the bands. 2 stages to satisfy your thirst for metal. Oh yes, check it out. You want to go to that. May the 8th, all ages. And, come on. I mean, Eyes of the Dead. So many great bands on that bill. You want to check that out. Before that was Borgo fucking Pass with Of Flesh and Bone out of NYC. You want to check those guys out, of course. MySpace.com/Borgo Pass. Before that was Tanadra with Take It Easy. The Saints of Pain in there with Therapy. And Discipline X in there with I Want Your Blood. That is the May Artist of the Month nominees. Those 3 artists, Tanadra, Saints of Pain, and Discipline X. Who's going to win? Voting ends June the 1st, so you've got plenty of time to make your voice heard. Before that was Before the Fall with Vicious off their album Slow Descent. And if you still want that copy, that free fucking copy of Before the Fall, Slow Descent, just drop me a line, bob@officialfnradio.com. gmail.com. Man, some I.Z.A in there before that. Brand new I.Z.A with Death and Raucous Deity. So much good fucking music we played today. I mean, we got a lot of stuff in there. A lot of Before the Fall in there. Got the Bashers in there. Fucking Behind Walls of Silence. Death Immortal. I mean, just great bands. If you're a fan on MySpace, go to my or Facebook rather. Go to my Facebook page for the playlist. I will share that shit on the effing supporter page. As of right now, as of today, I think we have like 101 fans on the effing supporter page. 101 effing supporters. Proud motherfuckers. Thank you so much for being a supporter of this station. Remember that it's all volunteer, paid for by the hard work and dedication of many motherfuckers like Video Bill, Mo on the Mic, The Lexicon, Evil Steve, The New Jersey Vixen, Homie and Some Dude, and of course, myself. Oh yeah, and Drewby too. Don't forget him. Wednesday night show. Check out all the other live shows. Go to officialfnradio.com and click on schedule for all the live shows that you can get throughout the week. Tuesdays, 2 for Tuesdays all day long. Although this Tuesday, you're in for a treat. It's going to be a special 420 playlist. Special. Gotta like that. Going to be working on that over the next couple days here. Only got a few days to do it, so I got to get it done. Also, check out Wednesdays, Way Back Wednesday all day long. Rock Therapy in the morning. Legends of the Lost Temple. The Legends of the Temple. Temple of the Lost Legends. Whatever. Lost Legends. That's what I'm calling it from now on. Fuck it. Check that out. That's classic rock jams. Thursday nights, Homie and Some Dude. Metal for your dome. Friday, it's Burning Rubber Radio. Last week, I missed my cue. Didn't play any Burning Rubber, so this week you get 3 hours from 7 to 10. Burning Rubber Radio. That's it. I've got nothing left. Keep it locked to officialfnradio.com for the podcast in case you missed any part of this show today. Otherwise, fuck y'all. I'm out.
It may concern. I'm writing this song for you. I've done all I can do. Fuck it, I'm through. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Finally found out what life's all about. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Tired of the shit coming out of my mouth, yeah. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Never gonna win, never thought I stood a chance, yeah. Fuck y'all, I'm out. I'm down for the count. If I wanted to die tonight, if I needed, yeah, to take my life, no one cares until I'm gone. What has God done me wrong? Yeah, yeah, fuck y'all, I'm out. Finally found out what life's all about. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Tired of the shit coming out of my mouth, yeah. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Never gonna win, never thought I stood a chance, yeah. Fuck y'all, I'm out. I'm down for the count. I'm tired of trying to fix myself. I'm tired of playing the cards I've been dealt. I'm tired of living for somebody else. No joy in life, no pain and death. Or a bullet for me. How about a jolt of electricity? That's all for me. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Finally found out what life's all about. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Tired of the shit coming out of my mouth, yeah. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Never gonna win, never thought I stood a chance, yeah. Fuck y'all, I'm out. I'm down for the count. Well, bye-bye, I'm gone. Don't look back, so sorry if I done you wrong. If you come looking for me, or start looking 6 feet deep, yeah. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Finally found out what life's all about. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Tired of the shit coming out of my mouth, yeah. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Never gonna win, never thought I stood a chance, yeah. Fuck